happy they believe in me now. And, I think it was bad then, and it's about to be 10 times worse. Stay tuned. It's the break.
I gotta keep it, I can't go. Already know how the game go. How many screaming, they still ops? How many places they can't go? How many niggas done slid through the floor? How many ops are still broke? Lately been taking this shit on the road, keeping it silent, stick to the code. Before I was pushing the push through the hood, I slept on the floor. We ain't got love for none of the ops, we throwing this shit through the door. We put together a team full of curries, my niggas just wanna score. I try to show these niggas I love them, crazy how they want it more. This ain't doing no damage, we in the cut like a bandage, stacking this bread like a sandwich. I'm on the block and I ran it. Been on the plane so many occasions, I won't think about landing. They tried to take a nigga out twice, and look at how I'm still standing. Bust down VVs, outfit costs like 3 G's. Can't even f on the basic, man, I'm only f***ing with rereads. I tell my youngins to get you, they get to spending like CDs. How these niggas talking lawyer money when they with the trap with a PD? I gotta keep it, I can't go. Already know how the game go. How many screaming, they still ops? How many places they can't go? How many niggas done slid through the floor? How many ops are still broke? Lately been taking this shit on the road, keeping it silent, stick to the code. I gotta stick to the code. We were just kicking in doors. Look at my wrist, we froze. Oh, yeah. That ain't my man, he told. I ain't stick to the code. Empty out, then I reload. Yeah. I gotta keep it, I can't go. Already know how the game go. How many screaming, they still ops? How many places they can't go? How many niggas done slid through the floor? How many ops are still broke? Lately been taking this shit on the road, keeping it silent, stick to the code.
Yo, it's Black Market Bandit.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
Holy moly, it's Black Market Bandit another week, and we got 4 screens today.
Let's do it.
Hold on, Solo. What up, Solo? Are you unmuted? Hold on.
Can't hear him.
There we go. Can I hear you now?
Yo,
Yeah. What's up, Solo?
everything blessed, bro. How's everybody doing? Y'all look really ugly today.
Man, no, we blessed today. Let me tell you what, we blessed today.
You look sweaty, Nose. You look sweaty, my man.
My man, hey, sweaty ain't even the word, bro.
What?
Like
You
my
look good.
dude. Dog.
¿Qué pasó? Dime.
Yo, my guy. Yo,
He said,
the
yo,
car
my
blew
guy.
up, overheated. We came, we I thought I was gonna make it. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Yo, I'm with Charlie. I'm like, yo, you think we gonna make it? He's like, I don't know. I thought the podcast, for some reason, I thought the podcast started at 9. So I'm like, yo, we got time. Fuck off.
That's 'cause
Man,
been here for a while.
yo, this car overheated on us. We luckily I had an extra bottle of water in there. We fill it up. I forget to tighten up with the other cap. So we're on the highway, bro. That shit start going, psh. And I'm like, yo, I think it's gonna blow. Yo, 5 seconds later, psh, yo, it goes, dude.
That shit blew up.
Oh, no.
Man.
What do you guys do? You guys push it here? You recruited
Listen,
people? What did you do, bro?
listen,
Like, how did you get here?
we were like 15 miles away. He said, push. Yeah, I said, we're 15 minutes away. But realize, like, we're like 15 miles away. But listen, though, then I'm like, yo, all right. I look at the holes inside of the radiator that connects to the motor. Yo, and I got lucky enough that it just blew off. Like, it didn't bust the hose. The clamp had just like enough pressure and just exploded right off. So I grabbed the shirt, fucking key-man that shit and pushed it back in there, yo. I pushed that shit back in like, bam, I got it back in there, right? And then once I get it back in there, I'm like, yo, we need something to fill this shit up with like water. Yo, I got an extra tank of antifreeze, extra gallon of antifreeze in the back, bro. Blessings, bro.
Crazy.
We've been blessed, bro, but
Crazy.
we made it, bro. That's incredible.
They made it, Solo. They
I don't
made
know
it.
how we did it.
Yo, God works in crazy ways. Nobody want to believe me, son.
Yo, we made it, bro. That was super fire, bro. I was so surprised, bro. I'm being dead ass because I was like, yo, Charlie, think we gonna make it? And the funny was the phone calls. The phone calls I'm making to E. I'm like, yo, what time is the podcast? He's like, At
8 o'clock.
I'm like, man, it says I'm making it at
It's 7
7:53.
It's 7:25 and we're at 7:11.
Yeah, we're good. It's just steam everywhere, bro.
Steve.
Hey, shout out to the guy at the gas station who was like, yo, you can use my sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I was like, nah, I
he
ain't
brought
gonna
his
do you
daughter's
like
sock out in a
that. Yo, and I thought I was the only one who saw that. Yo, but he had it, bro. Yo, incredible, bro.
You see the madness? You see the madness?
Well, we
Gotta love
made
white
it, my
people.
dude. We made it,
You
man.
did make it. You did
And-
make it.
And I'm excited, and I ain't gonna lie, with all the stress I'm going through, I definitely need to fire my medicinal up.
I got
We got a
an
lighter.
ashtray for you and a
Yes,
lighter.
please.
Look at that.
Please. But yo,
That's what
shout
we
out to everybody, man, who's tuning in right now, man, yo, because I did it for y'all, man. You know what I mean? I brought Charlie here because that's a crazy dude, and I put him on a crazy mission. It feels good to be the opposite of, like, what he does. Like, he's crazy already. So for me to be able to, like, put him through a roller coaster, like, yo, Los, you tripping.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
He would have been more mad if I started hitchhiking.
Yo, just,
Yeah.
he got out. Thong and all, bro.
He's gonna hitchhike in the thong.
Yo, and
Exactly.
Yo, just out there, like, I'm getting a ride. I don't know what you gonna do,
Los would have been
but
like, nigga.
I'm getting a ride.
Oh wow. So shout out to the ugly people today. Shout out to the
Shout
ugly
out to
people.
all them ugly ass motherfuckers. Hey, you killing with that, nigga.
Oh,
Just
I
saying,
can't
bro.
stand
I'm
it.
just saying. We over here, bro. It's like post Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
What y'all do for Father's Day weekend?
I'm not a father.
Well, what
You
did
should be Charlie. I think Charlie would be a great dad.
what did you
no.
do? What did you do, Los?
I mean, I chill with the family, man. Like, yo, I kept it low key, man. I was at the crib with wifey, you know what I mean? Shout out to wifey, you know what I mean? She brought me a new microphone for Father's Day.
Oh, happy
That
Father's
was
Day!
dope.
Look at that.
Was dope. And then my dad gave me a sentimental like gift, bro. He ended up giving me his and my grandfather's dog tags. And to me, that was very special. I don't know.
Let's
I
see
got
it,
all
let's see it.
sentimental. Let's check them out. Let's put them on there.
Yeah.
The original ones, man.
Oh,
So yo,
word.
it was pretty dope, man. I was shocked by that. Kind of scared me, but you know what I mean. It's love, man. You know what I mean. Like they say, give your flowers when you're here, and you know what I mean. Appreciate people when they're alive.
right. Facts. That's facts.
And so, that to me is dope.
I went to the Lagoon in the theater. I actually went to the Lagoon and didn't work. I went
so
there
you
to
had a
actually
day
get
off.
in the water. Yeah, I went in the water. I went into the pool side. It was pretty cool.
That was
and
pretty dope.
And I saw Top Gun, which was pretty fire, by the way.
How was Top Gun?
Top Gun was fire.
Maverick, right?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Was it as good as the original one, or was it a knockoff joint from the jump?
Nah, it was fire. Like you gotta watch it. Like even my kids were like, "Yo, that was fire. That was a good choice."
But I
Made
feel
them
like-
want to watch the original.
I feel like those movies now will be better
They are because the
Do you think
effects
because
are
of the
better.
technology and the effects. Like back
But
then,
do you think they should remake like the original one, or they should carry on from the original storyline? Like if you got with the new effects, don't get me wrong, I agree with you. The new effects,
Yeah.
all that shit's fire. What do you think, E? Would you prefer redo? You know what I mean? The original story. Like if you were gonna remake Scarface, right, with the technology and everything now,
Yeah.
would you continue a storyline, or would you remake the whole film
I like the continuation of the storyline personally.
from an old movie?
Yeah, I don't really want them to remake it. Like this one was a continuation, so it was like.
So
it
I
was-
think that's dope.
So that shit worked for me. Same reason that the Obi-Wan series right now.
The
Disney,
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That shit works for me because it's
Fire.
like a continuation of this. It's actually the link between the new movies and the old movies. So it's like that. It's that time in between.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Darth Vader fan, man. I'm like, fuck Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What about you, Solo? You seen any new movies, bro? Shows? Anything?
Nah.
No.
You been just in a bubble, huh?
that
He been to
Oh,
DC and Virginia. Like,
Oh,
that's what he did.
How was that? Let's talk to me.
That was definitely a vibe, son. Definitely a vibe. A lot of historical places. I got to experience the Bible Museum. A lot of food. Hit the town heavy. Virginia was dope. Diversity was dope.
Hey, let me
Everybody
ask you now.
cool.
You know I gotta fuck up your question. Now, being a Latino, was it a bunch of white history or was it real history?
There was a bunch of diversity. Believe it or not, they had like an African American museum. They had a Latino museum.
Okay, that's dope. Cause I never been there yet, but when I hear that, what I think of is like, you know what I mean?
When I went to Virginia, I went to like a brewery. The diversity was crazy. Asian, black, Hispanic, white, all kinds put together. You know what I'm
Dope.
saying?
Love, man.
I was
Peace
just
and
telling
love,
my
man. That's
mans,
the
I was
move
just
right there.
my man too that the females were dressed sophisticated, and they would look very decent. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was on the smiling. You know what I mean? It was all love from the airport to DC to Maryland to Virginia. back to the airport. You know what I'm saying? It was all love. You know what I mean? So we definitely had a good time. First experience. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was dope.
You didn't go to the White House? Go take a nap with Sleepy
We
Joe?
definitely were. I tried to wake him up, son, but apparently he fell on the bike. You know what I mean? So
I thought he was on that way with you, man. That's what I thought. I thought I see you ride by him and be like, damn, nigga, get up.
nah, man, nah. I had a special prayer for him, but that I don't think that was gonna help either.
Oh, shit.
Should have had a special helmet for him. Straight up. That's bad. Message.
Oh, yeah, I got some new ones. In this one.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. So, El Charlie, we got you on the podcast today. We might as well talk. El Charlie. Solo, you know about El Charlie?
Legendary.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, B.
Come on, man. I think every pop-up I used to go to, like, everybody went for a pop-up for a reason. I literally went to a pop-up to see this nigga.
Was he in the thong?
I didn't see them get beat up by midgets. I didn't see them in thongs. I didn't see them flying in the air. I didn't see them rapping. I didn't see them do everything, bro.
That's crazy.
And like
And I
you said,
think is the way he carries his brand is the way most artists should carry their brand. They should be out and about and repping it and doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his lane.
Facts.
I'm not telling every rapper to jump in a thong. That's his lane. You know what I'm saying? But he's out there. You know what I'm saying? He's out
please
there.
don't do that shit.
if you
Please stay away.
They'll start doing it, too. You
Don't
know
start,
they will.
yo. You better not. That better not be a trend, nigga.
come to the dark side.
Come
Out
to
there,
the
out there. Yo.
Obi thong Kenobi
Yo,
open.
hey, yo, shout out to H. Hey, yo, H. The first person I go to cypher wearing a thong, kick him out, bro. Kick him out, bro.
Yo, this guy is
That's
crazy.
funny. So I heard you've been doing some Netflix. What's
Yeah,
good, bro?
man. I just fucking I got an email yesterday, matter of fact.
Yeah.
And it was I just fucking went on there. I got this thing that gives me a whole list of casting calls, auditions, casting calls, modeling. They got music videos. They got a whole bunch of stuff. And bro, at night when I'm in bed, I just go through. I start scrolling, and I'm like, oh, I apply here, apply there, apply here, apply there. I got a few auditions. Then this one came up, and it was about obsessed influencers with social media. So I was like, the same thing I said. I was like, oh, okay, shit. I mean, I'm an influencer. I do stuff on social media. Why not? So I clicked on it. I applied, and probably like 3 days later, I got an email of it was just basically saying like I made it. I didn't have to audition or nothing. They basically was like, oh yeah, we need this. So,
We need this crazy ass.
all right, so look. So on the thing, when you go on the actual site and you log in and you do all that, they ask you for headshots, they ask you for all that stuff.
Right.
So when I went in on mine, I was like, fuck it, you know.
He put the thong picture up?
I did.
Yeah, of course.
I fucking
I
did.
did. Of course he did. I
Of
mean,
course I did.
honestly.
Why not?
What other picture you gonna put up?
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Of course he did.
Look.
Of course he did.
No, the worst part is the worst one.
It's the worst one.
I had to edit it. Look, I had to edit it enough so I
Put it in the camera.
so
right
I
there.
don't
Put it in the camera right there.
Look at him right there, bro. That guy is that's legendary, bro.
Yeah.
You walk with that much confidence on the beast. Yo, hilarious.
I had to take the ankle monitor out of that picture.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm for real.
He said the ankle
yo,
monitor.
I had to. If you see,
gotta
like,
Photoshop it
if
out.
you could tell, I cropped it to where you can't even see my what was it? My right leg.
Yeah.
My
I
right
see,
leg.
I see,
You could barely tell.
Yo,
You really
this
gotta
guy-
look like,
yeah. Wow.
and you can't zoom in on it, so you know.
Yo, this guy is legendary, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, legendary.
Yo,
Nah,
that's
but
it,
yeah,
bro.
so they
Y'all had
hit
to
me up.
crop the fucking ankle monitor out.
The casting director hit me up, so you know I was like, all right, you know, last night I couldn't sleep. I was like, man, bro, you know they be scamming out here nowadays. Even motherfucking shit
That's
like
facts.
that, they be scamming.
That's facts.
So I had to
never know.
I had to do all my research. I went on Instagram. I went on Google. I looked up the casting director, and it was legit. Like the email matched up, the page matched up, everything matched up. And right now they got a movie on Netflix that's in the top 10 of Netflix.
Oh, that's fire.
Shout out my dog coming up in the world.
That's fire.
So I was like, that was dope. So I did my research and everything, and then I woke up this morning to like 4 more emails. They even sent the check over and everything already.
So let me ask you a question. If you become like Hollywood in this next year, right? Are you gonna try to do a collaboration like movie with Borat, bro?
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yo, y'all two dudes, yo, that'd be fucking crazy.
You imagine?
That'd be, yo, he's a very nice.
It's a very nice.
I like your style.
Very nice.
Your thong matching my thong. You know what I mean? Yo, that'd be hilarious, bro.
I think we're twins.
We're twins. Nice. Nice.
You see how they do that so well, Solo. You see this? You see this?
Then we've been manifesting shit. We were talking about that.
I should have brought the popcorn, son.
Stay right here, yo. Tuning in with the livest Chicos in fucking Florida right now, bro.
It's about the easiest,
what it is, bro.
It's about the easiest podcast I ever had to do, son.
He said, I just gotta sit back and listen and let
bro.
We got
life,
everything
and what
for
they
you.
don't understand, this is life, though. Like, I talk with him, he be telling me some wild shit I go through. Yo, I be through some wild shit, yo. I woke up one time, yo, and was riding out early in the morning. Listen to this, Charlie. Listen to this. I don't even think I ever told you this one. Listen, guys, I was waking up, right? And I'm waking up in the morning. I got to go take care of some shit. Dude, mine is like 5, 6 in the morning. I get in my car, I do my regular routine. I fire up my doobie. So I get like a mile down the street and look over my shoulder, and there's a fucking chick sleeping in the back of my car. I'm dead ass. Like, yo,
That's crazy.
there was a bitch sleeping. It was cold as fuck at night. I look to the side and I'm like, the fuck? Yo, she's cuddled up in the corner like this. And I'm like, yo, I pulled over. I'm like, yo, bitch, you gotta get the fuck out my car. Yo, I shit you no lie. This bitch wakes up and she's like, are you ready to do it right now? You ready to do it? I'm like, dude, what? Yo, if you don't get the fuck up out my car, dude, I call I finally get her out the car because I'm like, yo, I'll beat your ass. She's like, oh, you wanna fight? I'm like, get out the car and I'll beat your ass.
Right.
Yo, right when she got out the car, I hit it. I called my old lady, dog. I'm like, babe, yo, you won't believe this shit. She's like, what? I said, man, I was driving, you know what I mean? And there was a bitch in the back of my car. She's like, what?
Where you stay at?
Yo, I did a Riverview, that side.
That's why.
Yo. Nah.
He said that's why.
All right.
The funny thing is when I find out how she got there, that was the crazy part. I tell the old man next door like 2 days later, like, yo, you won't believe what the fuck happened in my house. I smell, yo, there was a girl in the back of my car. This motherfucker looked at me and goes, oh, that explains. I go, explain what? This dude met a daughter and mom and tried to bring them both home. And Shorty went outside to smoke a cigarette. And I don't know what, she got lost in my shit. They woke up, they would look for, I was searching the security cameras, you just see people in trucks walking down the street. The whole time this bitch is in the back of my car asleep.
Like, how did go sleep?
Fucking incredible, bro. It only happens to us, bro. Trying to tell you.
Well, apparently, other crazy things happened in latest news, so let's talk about it. Apparently, over the weekend, while we were having Father's Day, 4 inmates escaped a federal prison camp in Virginia. They're back in custody now, but apparently they wanted to make a run for it. Happy Father's Day for them, all right?
They wanted to see their kids.
Here's one for you. Chicago police would no longer be allowed to chase people on foot.
I seen that.
Cause I
seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work here.
That would not work.
What?
I don't think it's gonna work in
That shit ain't
Chicago.
gonna work here. They got
Everybody
foot in
see
it.
that?
All I gotta do is get out of my car and run.
Hey, bag of chips, I'm gone. Don't you?
Listen, I might be fat, but I'm gone.
Says Chicago police officers will no longer be allowed to chase people on foot simply because they run away or they've committed minor offenses.
That's what they supposed to do.
The department said Tuesday more than a year after 2 foot pursuits ended with officers fatally shooting a 13-year-old boy and a 22-year-old man. Mm-hmm. The new policy adheres closely to a draft policy put in place after those shootings and gives the department something it has never had: permanent rules about when officers can and can't engage in an activity that can endanger themselves, those they're chasing, and the bystanders. So apparently they can't chase people anymore.
I mean, that's like here.
So
They
what
can't chase
what
you.
you supposed to do though? As an officer, honestly,
can't chase
if
you
you're
in
an
the car.
officer, what you gonna do? All right, you see somebody walk out of the store, bam, they stealing some clothes. You just supposed to just freeze.
It's got to be, I guess it's got to be a felony or something,
Hey,
or something like
freeze.
It's gotta be bigger
Man,
than.
you lucky I can't chase your ass. You know what's gonna happen now?
You gonna start yelling.
now that they can't chase, now they just gonna shoot first. Bitch, he got the running. Pow.
Yeah.
Think about that, bro. Talking about you can't chase. Man, that's cops and robbers, bro. They've been chasing people for years.
What you think about that, Solo?
He right. They making the cops job a little more harder. But at the end of the day, they put themselves in that position. You know what I'm saying? They had multiple options on how to chase people down, but then you're gonna chase people down and pull a gun on them. Man had a pack of Skittles in his hand or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna see how the tables flip. No matter how many rules you try to implement in the justice system, nothing's gonna work, bro. Nothing's gonna work. There's always gonna be loopholes. There's always gonna be ways, and they're always gonna be at fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Too many people are not gonna like what I'm about to say, but violence only matters when the cops are involved.
Yeah.
When there's no cops involved, they glorify violence. Once the cops are put in, now everybody want to bring the cops. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean.
Oh, keep it a buck. That's keeping it too
Keep it
real
a bean,
for him, bro.
Keeping it a
Keep it a
bean.
bean. Like how many Martin Luther King parades are we gonna have? That we're gonna have like shootouts and everything during
At
the
the parade, bro. You
What are we
ain't lying
talking
about
about?
that, bro. Cause they were talking about the car show not too long ago. Some of my dogs invited me over there to I say, man, listen, I ain't going.
So we're not talking about, you know what I'm saying, justice. We're talking about picking and choosing when violence is okay. And you're doing violence in your own neighborhoods and killing your own people. But the minute a cop comes in and does the same thing, now you're blaming the cop. You're looking for an outlet. Come on, man. Nobody want to hear that.
I think part of the problem is people don't. There's not enough community policing. Like police your own people. If you police your own people, you need cops less, and there's less violence, and you ain't got to worry about the cops.
And that's where back in the day our OGs taught us that way.
But
There is no OGs nowadays.
There's no OGs.
Now it's a
That's the
free for
problem.
all.
That's the problem.
Now there's a free for all. Everybody does whatever they want, how they want to do it.
If a
But
young,
then as soon as
if a
something
young
wrong
cat right now
happens-
making money, they calling him OG, big homie.
Yeah.
It's
As soon as something
hilarious to
happens-
me.
As soon as something happens, they want to blame the person outside of the community for making it happen when it was inside the community where it started.
Yeah,
Right.
100% right.
Yeah. I feel that. Solo dropping bombs over here.
Yo, he dropping knowledge, bro.
We could do this all day, man. We can do this all day.
Says Solo dropping gems all day.
All day.
Hey, man.
Solo been reading more.
day.
He's been reading more books.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching TV, man.
So
I
he's
jumped
getting more
into books.
articulate.
There's a lot more smarts in the books, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. What?
Read
I be
books,
reading.
man.
Pay
Stop watching
attention.
Love and Hip Hop.
Stop on.
They ain't learning nothing about how to be toxic.
Yeah,
They ain't learning shit about how to be toxic,
That's
bro.
so funny.
That's it.
I was just watching that.
You toxic as a motherfucker.
I swear to God, I was watching Love and Hip Hop Miami before you picked me.
And what you and your girl be arguing about?
my girl
What
was
y'all be
watching
arguing
it.
about at home?
Who?
You and your girl about dumb shit, right? You see? Yeah, look. Hey, too much of it,
This is
bro.
a nice counter right here.
This is a nice. Hey,
Twitter just wished me a
Do you
happy
feel like that
anniversary.
happens though? Huh? What happened?
I said Twitter just wished me happy anniversary, 11 years.
There you go. There you go.
man, 11 years on Twitter,
11
bro.
years on Twitter.
Twitter loves you.
I just got kicked off of TikTok.
You got kicked off of TikTok?
Banned.
No.
They just banned my
How did
phone.
you get kicked off of TikTok?
I got kicked off 5 times.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I believe you got kicked off. I do believe that.
Bro, they hit me with some wild
5.
shit, bro. They said I had multiple violations.
What were your violations? Did they
I can
detail
see
your
that.
violations?
The first one they said was sexual explicit activities.
What were you doing in that one?
I was laying in bed with my wife, and we was watching, like, talking shit with people, and we just laying there, and they banned me for that. Second one, I was at the pool walking around, you know what I mean, without my shirt on, just talking. They said nudity.
Technically, they're not wrong.
I got banned again for, I was watching, I think it was one of the basketball games or the hockey game. And I'm talking smack, oh, your team sucks, your team's a hate crime.
Sure is. They'll get you for that.
Yeah, so we're in the
They'll
process
get you
right
for
now.
that.
I got a new TikTok, man, with 0 followers. 0 fucking videos, 0 likes, but we're gonna turn back
That
up, man.
sucks.
That's just motivation, man.
Bruh.
It was funny because I was scrolling through TikTok today, and you know the For You or whatever?
Yeah.
And I see myself pop up. And I'm like, I can't even get that fucking account. Son of a bitch, dog.
Nah, TikTok is ridiculous.
He's like, I'm at the top of the hill and I can't
Yo,
even
you
get
can't
in.
say, yo, TikTok's
No,
a
you
shit,
can't.
bro.
Bro, I'd be scared to put. Now, I got a page. It has 113K on it, right? And I'd be scared to post on it. I'd be scared to post anything on it.
Why, you think you'll get banned right away?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's real. It's real. Hey, TikTok police.
This
are real.
ain't jail. This ain't Facebook jail.
You don't want to find out either.
Hey, they ban you permanently.
Bruh.
Hey, a message popped up on my shit that said, yo, this account has been permanently banned.
Bro, this ain't
Due
Facebook
to
jail,
multiple
Instagram jail.
violations.
Nigga, they just killing you.
Wow.
We're out of there.
Wow.
Man, these
ain't
guys are
even-
fucking incredible.
Fucking haters.
Fucking haters.
Yo.
Bro.
So what is what is y'all's like favorite socials to post on?
TikTok.
Not no more.
Damn.
Not
Man.
no more.
I don't know, man.
You gotta be permanently banned like 10 accounts in. Before
I don't know, man. That's outrageous, bro. They
That is
got me good.
outrageous. That is outrageous.
Son of a gun.
Is your music on TikTok though?
Yo, I tell you the truth, man. My music don't do too much of shit on TikTok.
No.
But if I do some other shit,
Why you saying like that?
I'm just telling the truth. Hey,
He said it
I mean, because I be watching, because to me, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, you get the TikTok song, right? You know what I mean? But I realized, like, yo, the catchy phrase is what'll make your song dope on TikTok. But, like, it's funny when I see people put, like, a music video up on TikTok. The numbers aren't ever really there.
Yeah.
Everybody scroll right through it, like, oh, it's another rapper video, oh, it's this, it's that. Man, but as soon as I start talking that diggity shit, why? Hey.
That's why you got kicked off.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna get back to that.
Right, Solo?
Explicit content.
Right?
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that funny diggity.
How'd that go, Solo? Good. How you go?
Oh, yeah.
He was doing the diggity.
Shit right there, but that shit one of a kind, bro.
Oh shit, that's crazy though.
I'm dead.
So they're trying to pass laws on guns now,
Tell me something I don't know.
but they're focusing on 18 to 21-year-olds.
I'm a felon.
Yeah. So no guns for you anyway.
I can't even have a gun.
Yeah, no guns for you anyway. But yeah, apparently they're targeting 18 to 21-year-olds.
To give them or take it away from them?
Take it away.
Take it away or
Make it harder.
have like make it harder for them.
Makes sense.
And soon they're gonna start telling motherfuckers you gotta be in the service to get a gun.
Yeah, right?
They're gonna be like, yo, you gotta complete 2 years for the service, then you are allowed to carry a gun on you.
I don't know. That's a different one. What you think, Solo?
We gonna do this again?
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
I'm
here we
curious.
go.
Should they go to the service to have a gun?
Think about that. Think about
Oh,
that.
should
Boom.
they go to the service to have a gun? Nah, absolutely not.
No.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Fucking belly
Why
shoot
not?
shit.
Because there's plenty of ways to learn how to shoot a gun. You don't gotta go to service for that. I think that again, it goes back to your OGs. If you're not being taught how to properly use a gun, and you're gonna go pick up a gun because that's what you're seeing in the Jeezy video. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think, I ain't even gonna cap though. Do you think the new generation, they more softer and they don't know how to fight?
Yeah.
Because I've seen people get punched in the face and your immediate thing is to pull a gun. That's ridiculous.
Correct. But again,
Like-
what are we attesting that to?
I mean, what, violence?
Not having your OGs around.
Not having your OGs around? Yeah, you're right.
What are we seeing and we're glorifying? We're
Right.
glorifying the way people are in music videos.
Killer
We're not
op, right?
we're not
Killer
we're not
op,
taking
right?
we're not
That's
taking
what they
we're not taking
glorifying.
real
Killer
life.
op.
We're not taking real life and we're not taking real life and creativity. We're putting them together and we're not understanding it's causing chaos. Because yeah, I can understand as a music artist, you want to have a video and you want to do a certain way and guns and gangs. I get it. But don't sit here and act like that's what you do on the street on a regular basis, causing these young kids to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Then the kid jumps off a cliff, and it's not the rapper's fault; it's the parent's fault.
Right.
Like,
But
I
that's
like what
the people-
Flocka said. I like what Waka Flocka said when he said, yo, this rap game is not dangerous. These artists are bringing the danger into the rap game.
Exactly. It's
The
what you're
music
promoting.
industry never has been dangerous.
It's what you're promoting and how you
It's
exploit
never been
yourself.
dangerous. They're bringing that beef and that bullshit into the rap game. You know what I
My
mean?
point.
Like,
Which is
And it-
doing what? Bringing it to the community. Which is doing what?
which is bringing it to the community, to the youth, to
But
the
you know what
wannabes,
it is?
What used to happen? What used to
to the
happen?
fans.
What used to happen when we was in school and somebody got bullied? They rounded up so much to the point that where they had enough nuts to run up to that person, even though they wasn't gonna beat the person up that bullied them, but
Snuff
they
'em in
rounded
the
up
shit.
enough nuts to punch him in the face, to hit him with something, to do whatever. Now it's like, oh, nah, I'm about to go get me a couple machine guns and I'm about to pop off on
My man
30
said
people that never
couple
did nothing.
Right.
Not one, a couple.
And it's true, and they start shooting
They
everybody in
do.
the
They
school.
be getting body armor and everything.
Hey, we shooting everybody, not the bully.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Whole Grand
I've always
Theft Auto
said
on
it,
that
and I'm gonna
bitch.
keep saying it. The biggest terrorist in the world is your cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah, you have said that before. You said the biggest terrorist in the world is your cell phone.
Your cell phone, you can literally learn how to do anything. Learn how to blow something up. Learn how to Do whatever you gotta do to kill somebody, hide the body, whatever the situation. It's the cell phone. It's not a religion. It's not a person. It's nothing. It's not. It's not a book.
But you gotta remember who controls that and who allows the content to be on there. And who gets control of it once it does go down, who got access to know what the fuck you just looked up.
Exactly.
So you gotta remember, it's always part of the plan, man. That's a whole other conversation, bro. Cause you know that's a deeper, you know what I mean? It's part of the
We
plan.
don't want. Yeah, we don't. We
They
definitely
gotta
don't want to
push
talk about
that
the plan.
forever, bro. We know that, you know what I mean? That's a whole.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to talk about the plan.
That's a
whole
that's a
different-
You
documentary.
got to talk about the plan
yeah.
sometimes.
That's a
We
documentary.
definitely don't want to talk about. Nobody want to talk about the plan. Everybody want to create their own plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody worship God till it's time to do what God wants them to do. When God wants them to do something, nah, I gotta do it my way. There's no more God.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
let's not-
Pastor.
I
Okay,
don't want to.
Hey, I thank God for making mangoes, cause these motherfuckers
the
good in
solo.
that bitch. Mango, oh shit, mango juice in the face.
Yo, y'all talk about vests and guns and shit. You seen the monkey?
The cartel monkey that got popped with the vest on, bro.
The what? The what?
There's a cartel monkey. He got shot. I guess there was a shootout
Oh,
in Mexico.
But the cartel
But the
monkey
cartel had a monkey,
hold on.
and the little dude had a vest,
had a bulletproof
a
vest on,
bulletproof
dog.
vest, and a camouflage jacket.
Yo,
Do they
cartel
have
monkey.
this?
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
I think
there's a picture of
I
him
think
like
there
this
is a
laid
picture.
out.
Hold on. I gotta see.
Hey, I said,
For
Mooney,
real?
hey, that monkey will really let a lot of these
What?
cats out here, bro.
Imagine he was shooting a
He
pistol. or
probably
something.
had a bigger bag than most of these cats. He's
Imagine,
probably living-
imagine. They said it was a shootout. Imagine he was the one
He
that
was
started the
busting.
shootout.
Bam, 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 bam. Just started popping cats.
Nah, but he too small though. It was a spider monkey.
Monkey and bulletproof vest. Bam.
See, technology,
What the hell?
technology.
What the hell?
I gotta see this shit. No, this shit is crazy.
They probably won't show the monkey.
I seen a picture of the monkey.
I did too.
He was laying down with the vest
He
on.
was laying,
Show me the monkey.
he was laying back with the
He had
vest,
the vest
on.
on.
There you go, right there.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Look at him. Damn.
Wow.
Bendito.
Bendito's right, bro.
For real. Pobrecito.
You know how much yayo he's probably did in his life?
Nigga.
Think about it. He was walking around with bulletproof vest. You know how much other shit he
Bro,
did?
look how cute that looks though.
Man.
So
He
small.
looked like that on several nights.
I never seen no little
I got you,
vest
hold
like
on.
that.
Yo, why everyone let me like fucking do this shit?
Somebody make a rest in peace card thing with
Oh, rest in peace
We
with
could
the
make a
monkey.
Hallmark card like that.
Oh, bro.
Hold on, let me pull this up here. You can see it. Boom. Yeah, it's that guy right there.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
on,
Oh,
son.
that Cito, bro. He had a freaking bulletproof vest.
It probably way more than him, B.
Facts.
Facts, bro. Yeah, that
on.
shit's crazy. Look at me.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Yo,
They already
geez
made a shirt. They
Louise.
made a shirt for him already.
Come
They
on, bro.
already did, bro.
Look.
They already did.
They say, yo, they
El
with the
changu,
wave, bro.
what is it? El
Peace, bro.
changuito? Changutio?
Oh,
Oh man,
El
y'all wild
changutio.
right now.
Ah.
Yo, what? We ain't
Ah.
man. Yo, they crazy, bro.
Yo, Latinos are something else.
Wow.
A
I
monkey,
bet you
bro.
I bet you he had the streets lit with that T-shirt.
What?
Yeah,
Everybody rocking it now.
probably get more love than me.
I need to order me one.
I might need one of them.
You ain't lying. Didn't
Inspiration.
You ain't know who he was? Shit,
That
realer than all
Changuito.
y'all cats.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they got him.
Solo, you heard that Drake album?
No.
I heard everybody talking about it.
Everybody
so I had to
said
listen to it today.
sucks.
I ran through it.
You ran through it. What'd you think?
It's definitely not for hip hop, but I ran through it.
He said
It's
it's definitely
definitely-
not. for
That's what I
hip-hop.
heard.
And I
I
say that because he knew exactly what he was doing,
Yeah.
and nobody's understanding that. Nobody understands. Oh, he dropped a rap. That's not what he was trying to do. He's after the market. That's
They
it.
said it sounded like
He's after the
elevator
market.
music.
I heard it was like house music, but for like overseas.
Yeah, it was more like up tempo, dance, house. There was like literally nothing on there that resembled hip hop at all.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe this was a surprise project. I don't think he had this pre-planned. Like, you know what I mean? Like he dropped it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And everybody got salty about it, except
did
him
get
in his
salty.
pockets. Because I think he reached like 10 Billboard joints
Yeah, he did.
already.
10. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
But the name
yeah,
is everything.
I mean, And then and people not understand. You getting upset at something that you've been supporting.
Mm-hmm.
You supported it when Kanye did it. You supported when other artists did it. You get upset, but you're at the end of the day, you support that. You literally grab everything that people drop. Same thing with Beyonce. Beyonce could drop a whole record with one song on it, and they'll pay, but they won't pay for your man's up the street who been hustling for 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You don't put money into that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's everything is reversed, B. Everything is reversed. Everything doesn't make no sense. Everybody want to get upset over something that they created. You allow these artists to drop these records like that with no meaning and just let them rock and become Billboard top 10 and all that extra. Y'all did that. Same thing. Y'all the ones who put. Y'all mad at Sleepy Joe. They mad at Sleepy Joe, but they put him in office. You know the man's 90 years old. You know what I mean? Y'all put him there.
People be asking for shit.
How you not expecting to take 2-3 knots a day, B? Come on, huh?
Hell nah. Gotta give a quick shout out to Cam Ortiz, BB Martinez, Sanchez, and Sean McGinnis.
Shout out to all that, man.
Shout out to all of them on here. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
But yeah, fucking A. I ran through it. I did run through it today, just to listen to it because everybody kept talking about it. They kept calling it a house album, and you know we come from that era where we had house playing. You know what I'm saying? So we know what house sound like.
Yeah,
I don't know that I heard that.
It's not too housey.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like it was house. I felt like it was pop.
Pop, dance.
It was very Drakey.
I didn't hear any of it.
There was only like one or two tracks that I liked.
I haven't heard none of it. I downloaded it and didn't listen to it.
I didn't hear any of it yet.
Did you hear any new albums from anybody lately?
Did you hear the one with the lady on the red horse?
Huh?
Lady on the
red horse?
What are you talking about, bro?
Like, what's her name?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Yo, my man. Yo, I know.
The red horse.
My man.
I gotta give you sound pads.
Listen. You know I'm a converted. You know I'm a converted Christian. You know what I mean? But stuff like that I can't let slide, B. You know what I mean?
I gotta give you a sound pad.
Talk to me nice, B. Talk to me nice or put it in rice, dog.
What lady in the red horse? What are you talking about?
Ain't that Beyonce drop a record?
Oh, I didn't hear Beyonce drop a record.
I think I did hear something on the radio. I heard something. It sounded new with Beyonce in it.
I'm out of touch with Beyonce. She on the red horse?
Yeah, she about to take over the world, huh?
Nowadays, where do you really watch videos at? Like, does anybody? I mean, I ain't gonna care. I'll be watching music videos and shit, but like new videos is rare. Like, I don't.
I be watching videos, but like, cause I search for videos.
I remember like MTV. You know what I mean? It used to be a channel where you were like, bam.
But now they got Black Market. Now you got Black Market.tv.
Bro. Yeah, we gotta get on this, dog.
TRL.
Now you got that. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I gotta check it out.
That's why people gotta pay attention to Black Market TV because a lot of these local artists is about to be popping up on this channel. You know what I'm saying? We don't really direct. We don't direct our way. We don't direct our way towards Main Street artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the support comes in.
You need to see that new shit.
If you want to see, and not just us, if you want to see other platforms displaying local stuff, you need to support it. If you don't support it, the people who are doing it are gonna get tired of doing it. Because at the end of the day, they're even doing it for free. Yeah. So it's like a free outlet for you, and you choose not to support it. So if you choose not to support it, we choose not to support your situation. At the end of the day, it's what it boils down to.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, this takes money and takes time. You know what I mean? Like this ain't easy, and yet we still giving you an outlet for free, and you still not appreciating that. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you.
Yo, do me a favor, click that message button for me.
Click that message.
Yeah. Message. Appreciate it.
Message.
Yo, do your job. Do your job. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Yo, I love it.
Trying to tell me what to do.
Right.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Right.
No me grite.
Right.
He's yelling now. Now he's getting.
His tone is getting a little high.
No, we good. That's what me and Solo do. We talk shit all day.
Yo, I got a show next week.
There's a show next week? Well, yeah. I heard you hosting a spot, and you got a show next. You got the 16-year anniversary.
16th anniversary at Crowbar.
The Cypher.
The Cypher.
Going Solo?
That's a special list, bro. Not everybody gets on that list, B.
I know, yo, those days been coming a long way, bro, man. Fuck, I ain't eating
Me,
these
you
fresh
son.
ass mangoes for nothing, nigga. Like, I ain't made it yet, but soon this shit gonna be on a platter, nigga. Like, it's gonna be fresh mangoes everywhere. When I get backstage, though, it's gonna be mango everywhere.
Right.
For sure. Like,
So you got the 16-year anniversary at the Cypher. We got
yeah.
We're also gonna be at King of the Stage, July 9th.
That's gonna be lit, bro.
We're gonna have our own judges table.
Yo,
gonna be lit.
huh?
We're gonna have our own judges table in our own streaming live.
We definitely got a judges table, and me and Los are gonna alternate in interview the winners and the losers.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm with it. I'm with it.
We're gonna do that, and we gonna make sure that one that gets on stage starts talking heat to the next one. Come like we about to really provoke.
Oh, you ready to go in? You ready to get it popping?
Yeah,
And
Solo wanna go in.
then he talk about why rappers in this industry are fighting and shit. Look,
You gotta provoke it.
you got fucking journalists like him.
Journalists like him preaching the narrative.
Yeah, hey.
King of the
so
Stage
you know
though
who
is
you
a
got
very
next, right?
Yeah.
King of the Stage is a
Gonna
very
fuck you
intense
up.
competition though.
Yeah.
What happened?
The nigga you about to battle.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how I'm gonna tell me, like, yo, nigga, you ready for this show? So imagine people getting on stage like, yo, you know that nigga's sick, dog. I think he said some slick shit about you. Yeah, I'm trying, like, yo, dog. Like, I could have sworn I saw him out there talking with somebody that like, yeah, just, you know what I mean?
We gonna have live predictions too.
Yeah, we should. I'm with it, bro. We'll have this chat. We'll have the chat going. Everybody be able to see the performances and tell us what they thought, who they thought won. So it should be interesting.
I think it's gonna be fire.
That should be fun. We also got we're gonna be at the Cypher picnic the day after at the basketball game. And then Loud on 7th, obviously.
There's a
We'll have
basketball game? There's a basketball
we'll have
game?
the
After
kickoff show on Thursday, and then the battles on Sunday.
Can't wait for Loud on 7th. Yes.
Yeah, the battles are gonna be dope. Battles I want to start doing on here more often. Like I want to get into streaming some of these battles. So
yo, I haven't catch this, yo, son.
if y'all got a battle league, holla at me.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's
Niggas,
chop it up.
Hey, niggas, it's me, boss. Like, yo, Shan, yo, don't make me come out the bag, Shan.
Is that what you gonna tell them at King of the Stage that they call
I
them
get on
meatballs?
stage and be like, yo, your niggas is meatballs, Shan. Like, tighten up, Shan. Shit.
What's wrong with him, man?
I tell you just like that, yo, check my dental records, Shaq.
Is that what happens when your car overheats? You'll start acting like this?
Yeah,
Man,
that's
it's
what
gonna
he
be
does.
it's gonna be realistic, man. Cause I get on that battle rap. Don't get clapped.
Yeah?
Don't get slapped, smack, pack. Whatever, man. Whatever.
I was
But,
trying to get Solo into battles, and he never got into it.
like I always said, I wasn't a battle rapper, but I'll make a hell of a song about you.
I didn't have the patience for battle rap. I didn't have the patience for it. I can't stand there while somebody talks shit. I can't do it.
I feel like you got to know the person a lot.
Yeah, but they don't really know each other. They be doing homework on each other, and they be saying some real slick shit. And I've seen some like
can't do
very
it. Yeah, you
uncomfortable moments.
They
with
worse.
the whole crowd.
They worse than the FBI, son.
Oh yeah. Then we talk about all kinds of personal
They
shit.
worse than the FBI. They
fight.
dig up everything you
I might
did in
be
the
good. I might
third
be good
grade
at
while
that,
you was
dude.
eating
Shit.
lunch.
I know a lot of these guys. I know the real story.
Battle shit. Yeah, I love watching the battle shit.
I do. I love what Lil Wayne
And,
explained back in the day.
and he suck at it too.
Yeah.
I love you, fam.
Yeah,
you know I love you. You know I love you.
Solo talking shit.
Yeah.
You gotta play. Yo,
know I love
That sounds like a battle.
He shot Solo. He shot a track at Head Knock at one point, and then Solo responded to. I think we still got it on SoundCloud.
Oh God.
We won't do it to him though. We won't do it to him. But he does. He loves that battle shit. Yeah, Cam loves that battle shit though. He'll be talking shit all day. He don't care.
You guys are funny. Like, I like what Lil Wayne said when they asked him, because you know Lil Wayne was always a dope rapper. They asked him about the battle shit and why did he never battle. He said, man, like, I look at battles like it's a cool sport. You know what I mean? It's different from songwriting. Like, there's plenty mad rappers I've seen that's dope with the battle, and they can't make a song for shit. You know what I mean? Like, God, I'm pretty sure there's mad people. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
What I do say about it is it gave an outlet to a lot of felons to be in their creative craft and be able to make money for their families. Like, a lot of people don't understand
I look at it
that.
like this, because I know a lot of people who ain't fellas that when it comes just to battle rap, they're just good shit talkers. And they just good at clowning you. Like, especially being in Atlanta, like, there's niggas that, yo, I've seen that ain't no feather, ain't been none of that shit. But, yo, put them in there, you talking about just rapping off the top of the dome and making fun of you?
Yeah, and that went to like 500 a battle to now 10, 20, 30 racks a battle. You know what I'm saying? So there's heavy money on that. You know what I mean? Which opens up the man's creativity.
I think it's fire. Don't get me, like I said, to me, it's a cool sport. To me, it's dope. Like, not everybody can do that shit. You know what I mean? Not everybody can freestyle off the top of the dome. And it's a dope talent. Like, you know what I mean?
It's not just that. It's not just that. The way they display it, they really break you down, and they use a lot of compatibility and I don't know. They do a lot of cool stuff that sometimes you don't even think of.
Yeah, they'll come up with schemes and shit, like movie schemes.
Schemes, diversity.
Game
they come up with
schemes.
Because I just remember,
I like when they I be watching Charlie Clips and them, and I like it when they be tag teaming each other.
Oh, see,
Because that's different.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole
now you saying something and then you say something and then I'm
your
finna say
shit.
something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that shit's fire, bro.
Clips hosted the last MC battles at our Loud on 7th event. So I mean, he was a dope personality too.
I met him.
Yeah, he's a dope
We
cat.
used to do open mic night at the bar that I manage.
Yeah.
At Vibe. It used to be called the Blue Note.
Yeah.
And we had open mic night. We still got them now too. Matter of fact, Thursday, not tomorrow, next Thursday, the 30th. We got open mic nights for all artists. But we brought him. We brought Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
He's cool. He
cool cat, bro.
Cool.
He cool cat. Somebody in the crowd was trying to tell him something that he didn't agree with. Either he was arguing with the dude. He was like, "Nah, bro." He ain't telling me shit. Cam, Solo. Cam said that he had to get you back in the booth. He sacrificed his career for you to come back. That's what he did.
Look at Solo. Look at the face. Look at the reaction right there. Look at him.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that." Oh shit! But yeah, man, good shit. I think the only thing we had left, Solo, we were talking about earlier, artists and the need for, you know how they do a lot of freaking and maybe you guys can chime in on this, is where they do listening parties.
Okay.
Or listening sessions or
So Los, before you drop a project, you think it's proper, or does it make sense to have a listening party?
I mean, I look at it both ways.
When I say listening party, I mean not a listening party.
Who are you gonna get to listen to it? Whose opinion are you trying to get? Who's your demographic? Who you trying to invite to this listening party?
Well, if I was to have a listening party, I would invite H. I would invite Benton Records. I would invite the top DJs.
Okay, so you're looking at DJs and. I mean,
I'm not talking about fan wise, because obviously your fans are your fans.
Yeah.
I'm talking about where this project, the outlets of this project, where it has to move through. And obviously in the Bay Area, there's certain outlets that you can move it through that might help, that might be beneficial for you. Sandman, you know what I'm saying? Like situations like that. Like, is that you think that helps you, or it is what it is?
I mean, I would say, of course, it can help you. Anytime you can put music in front of somebody, it's gonna help you. Off rip, and especially if you can get the one-on-one with them to listen to it specifically, of course it's gonna be a benefit. But at the same time though, and any DJ, I think they're gonna look at it and be like, yo, are the people fucking with it? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you still gotta kind of skip that and put it to the streets first. Cause no matter what the DJ thinks, he may not know you and be like, yo, that's a dope record. I would jam it. But guess what? The club and the rest of the streets don't like it. I could put it in my personal rotation, but how's that going to benefit you if it's in his personal rotation? You
but you don't think it's beneficial if during this listening party, he's able to give you some pointers to where you can go back and rearrange some things before releasing it?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Now, if you're looking at that aspect, you're like, yo,
my aspect of a listening party is putting 10 to 15 people in the room, the closest people to you, and allow them to hear what you're creating. I'm not talking about a room of 40, 50, 60 people to where you just letting him hear a released product that's already been released. Nah, I'm talking about something that you're in the works, it's almost done, you're in like mixing, mastering stages, and you're just vibing with these 10, 15 people and see where they're going with what you're creating.
You know, I can see exactly why you would say, I think it's a great idea, but what I've learned, and from my personal being a fan of music and watching shit, I think a lot of these artists don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. And they're dropping shit that I would first originally hear and be like, that shit's trash. And they don't care about the opinion. They're just gonna put it out and be like, yo, your opinion really doesn't matter because I believe in my project that much. A listening party is irrelevant. I'm just gonna throw it in your face and you have no choice but to like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay.
And I think that's kind of like the new wave right now. Because how many artists is y'all, honestly? If I played you half these rappers acapellas, what the fuck would you think?
What I think now.
You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? But look, our opinion, look what is it doing dollar-wise, career-wise for these young people. They're still, you know what I mean?
But do you think that it is beneficial for them to actually have a listening party with their people and make sure to get some opinions?
I mean, opinion's always good, so yeah, I would say it's beneficial.
I know Cam says just in case someone else hears something that you could make better.
I would say, yeah, it's
before
always
we release.
beneficial. Always, any help, any input you could get, as long as you're open-minded to it and you're open to criticism, of course it's going to be. But if you're not open to criticism, that's not a good step for you. Because you're going to second-guess everything, you're not going to like it, and it's going to go left.
Yeah.
But if you are open to criticism and you know what I mean, open-minded, it's a great idea. I mean, of course.
I hear that.
I don't like none of my music.
He said I don't like none of my music.
none of my
So serious. Y'all think
I think what's
I'm
wild.
did
I
feel
think
that
what's
way?
wild about Charlie. One day we had a pop up chilling and all that. I think it was a pool, and this man was going wild. And I turned around, his pops was in the building, son. And I was like, yo, that's the coolest thing I ever seen, son. His pops is in the building. He doing him. Pops is happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, pops is hype. He's like, yo, my man.
Was he really happy?
Huh?
Was he really happy, or was he kind of like, what the fuck is my son doing?
Nah,
He home.
I don't know.
Hijo
Listen,
de
I don't know
chingada.
if he was I don't know if he was teasing because he was happy or if he was teasing because of the way he came from.
Because he's just
around
like,
the corner.
oh my God, he came from me?
That pool party was lit, so I can't tell you where he came from. I just know that when I seen him, he was cheesing to the max. That's all I know.
I bet he was.
So Charlie, you really don't like your music?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Did you always feel that way, or did you like?
Yeah, I
did
get
you
in the
like
booth, I do it.
Man,
I'm like,
listen,
ah,
man.
that shit sounds fire, and then I'm like, all
He's
right,
a
I hate
fucking
it.
lie, dog. I've heard that shit, dog. I've heard some.
For real, I don't know why.
I've heard unreleased songs
I don't
that he
know why.
got, bro, that's working on them shits are fucking dope, dog. And I've been always telling him, like, yo, once these shits drop, yo, Tampa, he's gonna run the market, dog. He's gonna do some shit.
I guess I just stay humble. I mean, I don't know.
like,
Is it
dog, when I
because?
heard
Is it because you've rehearsed it so many times, you hear yourself so many times that you like ready to move on to the next thing, or you really just don't like your joints?
Yeah, probably. I just be, and then it's like when I even get in a car, like to listen to music, I don't even listen to my own shit. I just listen to music.
Yeah, I don't think none of us do.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't either.
I just be jamming, you know, and my shit comes on, I'll play it, but I don't know.
Mine's in the mix of the playlist. It's like this big jumble of a playlist.
I just put shuffle.
Oh, don't hate, bro. Don't hate, bro. Don't hate. You know my shit's fire.
I listen to a lot of instrumentals when I'm riding.
He got his music right in the middle of the whole R&B playlist, huh?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
He said,
Listen. I have fucking
didn't know
I have fucking lo-fi beats next to fucking a Salcedo track.
He got right between Usher and Neo, son.
Oh my God.
that's hilarious.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it is hilarious.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. I
It's
just
a factor.
stay humble. I'm like, if it blows, it blows. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? I just do the music shit to have fun.
That's
Like,
what I used to tell him.
Right.
Hey,
I
if
did
she blows,
that.
she blows. If she don't,
Yeah, fuck you. You know, I was just always got into the acting. I did acting in high school, so I said, fuck it, let me do acting, you know, and I started doing the stuff on Instagram. So I was like, then I saw a lot of influencers starting to make music. So then I was like, fuck it. I made a song when I was in New York. My first song, I was in New York. I made it with some DJ Clutch, Favo, and Destino, my boys in Jersey. I got in the studio with them. I went to go do a skit, and then we was like, oh, let's go in the studio. So I jumped in the studio. We did all of that, and I was like, hey, that sounds fire, man. I could be a rapper. I could be something.
He got that rapper fever out of nowhere. He ended up getting that rapper fever.
I ain't never been in the booth before. I jumped in the booth. I was like, oh, boy, I was on my phone like this.
Taki
Oh boy, I was hyped. Ever since then, I just.
Taki bro. He was like, yo, I got this, bro.
And then that was an in-house studio. I fucked around, came to Tampa, and went to Grand Bay, and I think it's executive.
Shout out Alex and James.
Bruh, Skyler. I use Skyler.
Oh, you Skyler?
What?
Yeah.
That boy Skyler's so nasty, man.
What?
I'm telling you, that boy there. When I came, cause I didn't even know. I just jumped in. Skyler was open, and we went. And when he like does his shit, he kind of like goes with you as you're making the song. So it's never like, you know, some of them probably wait to the end and, you know, do whatever they got to know. And then he'll tell you, nah, that don't sound right. Do it like this. Or, okay, do it like this. Now do it like this and then do it like this and then put it together. Bruh, like the dude is just...
He knows how to put that shit together.
Bruh.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. So ever since then, I fucking like, I just fell in love. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, different engineers do things a different way. So, like, you got to find the one that matches.
Exactly.
Like,
Matches
Yeah,
your way
exactly,
of
exactly. And I do Spanish, nothing but Spanish. So it's kind of, you gotta find somebody that can
Really understand.
you know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying, understands the Spanish, but also puts that shit together well. Bruh, he did that shit, and ever since then, if it's not with him, I haven't even scheduled nothing, and he be booked.
Yeah, he does.
The
I
dude
checked
is-
him out.
The dude is booked, bro.
I'm
Like,
gonna see what it is.
he got some records. I'm not gonna hold you. As an engineer, he got a few platinum records engineered.
That's fire.
So the dude is nice, bro. The dude is super nice. He did both of my songs that I still don't even got out yet.
Yeah.
And both of them are with big artists. One with LA the GOAT in Tampa. And then the other one is Dixon Was. He's a Dominican artist. And he's big in DR.
Do you like those tracks?
I love him.
Man, I heard him
Those
shit.
tracks. You do. So you do like
I
some
love
of the
him.
music. Yeah.
I just
Man,
ain't
them
released
shit's
them
fire.
yet. They don't got no music video. Nah, I like all my songs.
Man, them shit's fire,
But
bro.
I just feel like it's like he said, once you listen to it too much, you rehearse it too much, it's like you're ready to go to the next one. It's like, now what song can I make next?
Yeah.
That's like the skits. Same shit. Like, do I got a favorite skit? Probably not. I love them all, but it's like, man, fuck that.
What we
I want
doing
to know
next?
what can I go for viral now? I want to go viral again. I want to be on World Star again. What can I do to make that happen? You know what I'm saying? So it's
Shout out to my dog making MTV.
different. Yeah, I was on Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness.
You made it on ridiculousness.
I did.
Hell yeah, he did, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
snap! Oh
crazy.
snap!
I fucking did a fake proposal in Times Square in front of the Rockefeller tree during Christmas
Oh wow!
in my thong.
Got slapped.
I got slapped. Not only did I get slapped, it was cold as fuck. Then I had this fucking photographer who takes pictures with the tree, you know, because Rockefeller tree is only there for a certain amount of time. So, you know, you got the people that they get the fucking real photographers and they take pictures and they charge you like $20 a photo.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga thought it was a real proposal. This nigga's over here snapping pictures left and right, front, back, side to side, you know, like getting a little side angle, getting down on one knee. Nigga, then all of a sudden, as soon as I get smacked, the nigga just paparazzi. Nigga, I'm talking about like, yeah, he got lit. He got lit. What? Lit.
He said he
That
caught the
nigga
whole
said, I
thing.
got it, nigga. I
You
got
ain't
it.
whole telling everybody, look at this
Look
shit.
at- yeah.
I got it frame by frame.
I'm telling you. Probably done took a whole video.
Pop, 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 like, yeah.
Like, yo, I, that was lit. That
Did
was
you get
lit.
the pictures from him?
Fuck no.
Man, I
We
would
did
have got
that.
him.
We did that shit and kept it moving.
Oh man.
It's, you know, I mean, I never been to New York. That was my first time, so I never knew what to
Memorable.
expect.
Yeah, that was my first sign. You know,
Nigga, I didn't know what to expect, but
Oh, man.
bro, when I first went, and you know, it ain't like the rules and shit over there is not the same as here.
Yeah, he could
You
do
know,
some shit.
I could do some shit here, but over there I could do some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I walk in front of the police in my thong here, they might be like, "Hey, can you put some clothes on?" Over there, they just
They
look
smack
like
your ass, cause I seen that one.
exactly. You
Yo, this
see?
dude had a police. The lady.
The lady smacked my ass.
Smacked his ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Shout out to the NYPD smacking Charlie's ass.
Smacked my ass. She loved it.
And she loved it.
Loved it. She was like, yes.
What is he talking about?
Yes. Yes.
This is Charlie for you, bro.
Telling you.
Oh shit.
Bro,
This
shit
is
was
Charlie.
comedy, bro. New York. Bro, when I go to New York, it's just a whole different vibe. Like, don't get me over there and I bring my thongs, cause bruh, it's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
It's not.
Slingshots.
What? Slingshots, banana hammocks, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it something different.
It's a banana.
I call it a slingshot.
Yeah, this
That's what
guy
I call
right
it.
here, bro.
Oh man.
So fuck it. No, but for real, bro. New York, bro. New York. I fell in love with New York. Doing that,
New York's
you could do
fine.
anything. They don't care, bro. I was in a subway in my thong.
New York has seen the craziest shit, bro.
Exactly.
New York has seen the craziest
So
shit.
it's like,
So
you
you
know,
look over, there's another nigga in the thong like, yo, what the fuck, what's up?
yeah, yeah, we boxing.
There was a day, I don't know if they still have it, but they had a day where they would all go to the subway without pants.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah.
They was telling me to do it, and I was there while they was doing it, and I missed it. I was doing something. I forgot what I
Fuck,
was
right? What an epic moment
doing.
to miss.
Yeah,
You're like, this is my people. I would have fit right in.
right in.
That's what I live for,
Right
bro.
in. And then I was over there when they do the something called the polar plunge or some shit.
Oh,
Like
shit.
when it's snowing and it gets cold. I think it's like before New Year's or after New Year's. There's like a big ass group of people, and they go to the beach, and they like trip down to like speedos and underwear and
water.
boxes and jump in the water.
No.
Nigga, you know how cold that is?
That's
No.
not doing that.
I wanted to do it. It was like it was like the
Yeah, he's dying to do it,
the
bro.
registration was like 150. I'm like, bitch, 150 to get hypothermia. I'll go do it for free.
Free, yo,
Fuck out of here.
Oh man.
Like literally, bro.
Hell
That's
no.
what it was. And bro, I had fun though. I don't know,
Hilarious.
but New York is
hilarious.
different, bro. New York is different.
New York
like,
is different.
Very different.
I feel like you could run around butt naked and not get in trouble.
It's the norm,
You
right?
might
Literally.
get, I mean, you might get
Literally.
in trouble if you do that. But,
I mean, yo, this guy, look at him.
Just look at him.
but they're not
Just
gonna be like
another day,
in shock. They're
just
not gonna be
another
like,
day.
oh my god, look. naked
Exactly.
Guy. They're gonna be like, all right.
Bro, do you know how
Another
you know how
crazy
crazy
one.
it is? Like New York is crazy because it's like one day I went and we were in Times Square and I was just out doing videos and the designer Philip Plain, bro, he was out there shooting a video for I think it was like a line that he had called Pink or some shit like that. Nigga had a McLaren, he had a G-Wagon, he had a Raptor with the like the little slingshot, but the Raptor is the smaller one.
Yeah.
He had one of those, and they were all covered in pink. And nigga, I just jumped in the fucking photo shoot and the video shoot with my thong on, like, nigga, if I own the shit.
This nigga got on top of the car and
Nigga,
shit.
and no, and the worst part is, I'm leaning on the McLaren like it's mine, and Philip is sitting right in front of me, just looking at me, laughing, dying. Like, yo,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this motherfucker? Like, he just come out of nowhere.
He probably has that on film somewhere.
Nah,
Think about
I bet you they do.
Think about that. If you're doing already a photo shoot or whatever, some niggas just come out of nowhere.
in a
a
thong.
fucking thong. It's like, yeah.
What do you say?
You don't stop them.
You know, obviously you
Not stop a
don't.
man in a thong.
You
taking
imagine
pictures.
getting in an argument with a man in a thong,
That'd be crazy.
and then
I don't want to. I don't think I could argue with
and then
him.
getting
I'd be
your
like,
ass whooped. Like, how would that look?
How would that look?
I
Yeah.
just got my ass whooped by a nigga in a thong.
Thong.
So
That's just fucked up.
I was like, oh man.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all I got to say,
That's all I
guys.
have to say. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Shout out to New York.
Right there. I saw y'all's boy Joselito up there at the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yeah, he got
With the
last
fake
week.
bad bunny.
with the fake bad bunny.
Was it the fake Bad Bunny? Is that what it was?
That's what
Yeah.
he said. He said, yo, he
He
said,
said it was fake,
Oh
he's like,
man,
no wonder he wasn't trying to talk to me.
right?
that's horrible. Yeah, people were saying Bad Bunny was there, but I didn't see Bad Bunny.
Nah, there was a dude, there was a fake one that was there.
That's crazy.
Hilarious.
That's crazy.
Lito says
A clone.
clout went up and shit. He said, man, put this.
I was with Bad Bunny.
He's like, I try to talk to him. Wondering if Cari Freco didn't say shit back.
He was with the Conejo Falso, man.
Yeah, straight
Conejo
up.
Malo,
Somebody
Conejo
else.
Falso.
That was somebody else, bro.
That's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
Nah, I seen he was with J.I. the Prince, though. J.I. the Prince was there.
That's hilarious.
J.I. was there.
All right, Solo. You ready to go to bed, Solo? It's getting dark over there, bro.
Look at him, bro.
Yeah, he's got like the freaking. Like he's like at night.
Oh, yeah,
You got some good. You got some good color on that camera though.
Where you at?
Yeah. Where you at? Move the camera down, bro. Why you got? Oh, you gotta look at your
In my
phone.
backyard, son.
No, but like where? Like,
Oh, he out in Spring Hill, Brooksville side.
oh, you far.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Sticks.
far.
You live with all the motherfucking bears and lions and tigers.
All of it.
Oh my. Florida Panthers and shit.
Yeah, Florida Panthers. They be over there with Solo at.
Yeah, they do.
We gotta close out the night. We got an Eshawn Burgundy video solo. That's the one you gave me. New one, 33. Yeah. We gonna play it out. Appreciate your time, Solo.
It's not 33.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's the same highest degree of masonry.
Yeah. Oh.
33.
I don't know what that means. I'm not into Illuminati.
All right,
I take it my soul.
I appreciate you guys coming.
Man, you know what it is, man. All love,
sliding
man.
through over here in the camp.
Hey, yo, we had a hell of a ride over here, man, but it was all worth it, guys.
We'll see if they get
Guys,
back.
let's see if I make it home.
Stay tuned next week. See if they got back.
Now, you know what it is, man. Hey,
right.
shout out everybody. Solo, you know what it is. Stay up. Y El Presidente, to the next time. Oh, I got a piss like a motherfucker.
Hallelujah. They tell us Jesus died at 33. No, it's funny, that's the highest degree in masonry. They put subliminals in the word to confound the reader. That's why we need the Holy Spirit to interpret things. The lying pen of the scribes handle the scriptures falsely. Jeremiah 8:8, deception is costly. Yahusha Hamashiach, son of the living God. Hair like Basquiat, divine toast and wine from his soul. No private stop. His death was the cost of our transgression. Church put us on, but something off about that man complexion. I had to let go of the scholars and do some introspection. Truth trumps the devil's gospel and causes insurrection. Don't make us violent. That's the image of a sodomite killer. Don't keep us silent. Ain't when it's tribe to identify with them. So you washed them. Caesarea, Borgia, be a pure demon. Get behind me, devil, like the Messiah addressing Peter. Yah's glory gon' fall in Lebanon upon the cedars. They turned Yasharel into thugs and divas. Gave us male idols to worship with feminine features. A spiritual degree surpass a collegiate. The lion gonna arrive with unlimited ether and put Zion on his back, Jehoshaphat season. Yeah, everything gon' crash, everything gon' crash. 400 plus years, we finally free at last. I did enough years sober, it's time for me to spaz. Drunk in the spirit, only ice left in my glass. Don't put no glory on my name, it ain't no fame. I'm trying to collect, forget my story, I did my thing. But without the king, it ain't nothing left. Baptized by fire, we the Kadesh. Sitting in flames ever since he left. If he the tree, I'm in the nest. Put me a check, know I'm blessed. I confess when I make a mess. Wearing that word around my neck. We here to serve, we the elect. Only thing I'm smoking is this flesh.
We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough. And it is because of our effort towards getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we are dealing in chaos.
I give honor to Hamashiach, Son of the Most High, the living word of the Father who is one with the Father at his right hand, close by. No love for that wicked graven image that is seared in our minds by the powers that be. Some of y'all close your eyes to pray, and when you do, that's who you see. Thou shalt not have no other gods. Shape nothing from the earth or from heaven or the sea. That's idol worship, and that's on purpose. Beloved, please allow the truth to set you free.